I'm gonna start recording. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Tale of Claws. Our party has lost Jackalor's original character, but that's okay, because he got to make a new one out of my sheer generosity and because it made sense for the story. Keegan isn't here yet, so I'm gonna take down a blood point for waking up the next night for him right away, and well, you settle in the house, it's gonna be morning in 15-20 minutes. Are there any last preparations that you want to do before you settle in?
Do
Make
we all slept
sure
where did we sleep? Did we sleep in the place I found or
the
Frederick
place
found?
Frederick found.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a house that essentially looks like the owners have left on vacation or something.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's go look around in the house, see if I can find some cash. Could I do that? Or do you mean this is pre-preparations before that?
Find cash.
Perception
Yeah,
investigation.
I want to join in this.
Difficulty 6? Yeah, I'm gonna-
No, 8.
Right.
You don't have a lot
Oh,
of time before dawn. And are you sure you want to do this instead of preparing any defenses or alarms in case someone finds you?
Yeah, let's do that instead. I thought we had already woken up.
No, this is what happens on the morning before, just in case someone finds you, to see if you manage to fuck up.
Okay, yeah. So preparing defenses and shit. So like making sure the house looks used, I guess. People
No?
won't suspect- Why not? People wouldn't suspect us then, would they? I don't know. Do you have any good ideas?
Okay, Frederick just goes
Maybe
to do that and still stops him as, as he starts turning on the light.
Frederick isn't very smart, okay? Frederick
mean-
just knows to smash.
Dude,
The
Hassan,
people
Hassan,
on vacation, the
look,
house can be used.
Jackalor, roll a luck die for us.
No.
You sure?
I'm
They didn't
sure,
let me
I
do it.
believe in your ability to fuck this up.
yes. That's a... Oh my god.
Ooh, that might not be enough, that's just a 7.
What? Wow, not enough? Really? Oh shit. Damn.
Chris rarely asks to roll luck. It's not good when he asks to roll luck.
Uh, does this house have a basement?
Can't even see the map.
Oh yes, I should move you over. There you go.
Oh, there you go. This is the house.
Still can't see the
This is a familiar house.
There is a basement. Okay, yeah. Where is the basement? How do you get down to the basement?
Do you want to look for a basement? You just walked in through the front door after picking the locks as far as I'm concerned.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is correct.
Oh, there. Okay. Huh. Well, hiding in the basement. Frederick isn't smart. He's gonna look to the others to see what ideas they have. He'll
Yeah,
make that-
hiding would probably be a good idea.
Yep, that is a good idea.
Frederick shouldn't be discussing this. It will only lead to bad things. As you've seen earlier.
Meanwhile,
Let me just change my display name to something more appropriate.
yes.
Oh god. God of death. God
Now,
damn it.
and
God
now,
damn it.
and now we sing "Hello, darkness, my old friend." Oh,
Yes, Saruman, I am enjoying this.
So, Shia, Hassan,
yeah.
Jacob, any ideas on what we should do in this fine house? Where we should rest?
We should make sure it looks and seems and feels unused. They are on a vacation. It
So,
is.
so keep the look as it should be.
Yes. And make sure you sleep somewhere where the light does not shine.
Okay, at this point,
No,
in panic
in the
discussions,
bathroom.
about 5 more minutes have passed, you trashing around looking at all the things. You have about 10 minutes
No.
left till the light peaks over the horizon. You can feel it approaching, your beasts are getting sleepy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hassan just goes under the bed and engages his sleep unseen with obfuscate combo. And making sure there are blankets
Hassan.
dropping from either side. To make sure
he
nothing
just
passes.
walks away from my face and goes to sleep without telling me anything. Okay, fine.
Are you in beneath the bed still?
Yes, beneath the bed completely.
Okay. That's relatively easy. Give me Dex Athletics of, let's say, 4 to make sure that any light shining in through the not light secured windows does not reach you here.
At 4?
Yes, you just need 3 successes to be completely safe.
How about that?
Yeah, you're well concealed.
Okay, and sleep unseen and obfuscate.
Yes, that means you take down an extra blood point for sleep unseen.
It's okay.
Nyaxi, you wanted to hide in an appropriate place. Are you considering the fridge?
Yes, if it's big enough.
It will be mildly cramped, but yes, you can get in there if you remove all the shelving and all the bits and pieces of food that are still left in there. There's not a lot. They were apparently prepared for the vacation, but there's some, stuff, few jars, that kind of thing that you need to remove.
Okay. Then I will move them into a different spot in the kitchen.
Okay. Give me with stealth at 4 to conceal them in a believable manner. You won't be at any risk from sunlight. The risk is if someone comes in here, if they see the products that clearly aren't meant to be where they are, they might look in the fridge first thing. Yeah, perfectly fine. Most people won't notice a thing. Frederick.
He goes into the bathroom.
Okay. There's a small window above the sink.
Dropped. That's craft dropping.
Mm-hmm. Well, fuckity.
Craft! Oh my god.
Wow, what a bad.
Uh,
Okay. Now, where would Shia set up?
he's a la sombra. Would he be able to maintain shadows and shit while he sleeps?
Of course not!
Yes, fuck.
You sweet shadow. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
Huh. Okay. He pulls the couch on top of himself and builds a fort around himself. He's safe from sunlight. He's also very obvious. That was a roll to find an appropriate spot that would be safe.
Oh my god. Well, that's a La Sombra down.
I'm sure it will be fine. He'll just tentacle rape anyone that... Kraft, get back in the fucking call. You can't sleep in the... Okay, he can't even fucking hear me. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he can sleep there, just not for very long.
Just cover yourself in water, it'll be fine.
yeah, like just open the water and you sleep in there. I'm surely it won't reflect anything back to you.
Just this fucking meat soup when the rest of you wake up in a fucking tub.
No. If that's the case, I'm going to diablerize. Oh yeah, my role. I forgot my role.
Yes,
What do I roll?
you drank vamp blood last session, so you need to roll self-control plus... Or sorry, no. It's self-control or instinct at the 3 plus the amount of blood you drank, so 3 points. So that's a 6.
Just once, I just need to pass it.
Yes. You just need to pass. Yeah,
Yay.
you're not addicted. For now.
Yet.
God fucking damn it, Kraft. Yes, he is. He's totally stalling everyone.
Can I diablerize him now?
Not quite yet. In a moment. Okay. Make a wits roll at Suncraft to secure the bathroom.
Craft is back.
Craft. For fuck's sake. That's our line.
Yes, wits. Just wits.
Yes, because you don't have craft. You need to secure this room from sunlight in the minutes you have left. There's a small window above the sink and okay.
Did I die?
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
You curl up in the bathtub.
There are probably something in some kind of covering, right? Couldn't I like also use that?
It won't.
I'm assuming that you already are.
Okay, good.
I want you to roll me your perception rating at 8 craft.
Oh god. Perception rating at 8. Jesus. Can I spend willpower?
Not on this.
Damn.
Okay,
Impressive.
you wake up for a second. Roll your path rating at 8 to see how long you can stay awake.
Oh my god.
There's an unpleasant burning sensation on various parts of your body.
I knew it! I knew it!
Oh fuck.
Keep rolling.
What?
You need a total of 5 successes. On these you can't spend willpower.
On these I can spend willpower.
Yes,
Yes.
because you're already awake, you're struggling to stay awake.
Okay. I'm going to start spending willpower.
Okay. Like, this will already give you 3 turns.
That was a good time to spend
Oh,
He
willpower.
spent willpower. Yes. Oh.
I'm
So,
gonna spend
Four.
another point of willpower.
okay, then you auto-succeed. You just need 5 to stay awake for the rest of the scene.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Good.
Okay, you're awake,
But
and
I need to roll another one. Because I have only had...
You succeeded. You used the willpower.
V20 handles willpower. Like, ones can't counter willpower successes. Not in V20. So,
Oh, okay. No, fine.
so
Good.
you see that your skin is red where it has been exposed. There's just streaks of red where parts of you were poking out from the coverings. And you see just the tiniest of gaps where you blocked the window, and you're not burning quickly. It's not like damage per turn, but there's just enough residual light bouncing around in here that it feels like time has passed. Hours have passed. And you haven't taken a fuck ton of damage, but you are burning slowly. If you just went back to sleep, you would have been damaged by ag noticeably. You probably wouldn't be dead, but there's a leak in your safety cubby.
Aww. Okay. Well, he'll go and try and find another place to sleep, I guess. Can't really stay there. Can he repair it or fix it? So
You can
doesn't-
try.
That's gonna make some
God.
noise.
What are you gonna try and do? Fix it or go looking for another place?
Did he take common sense?
No, he did not. You can't advise him still.
Okay.
Common sense.
Like, at this point, essentially, you have taken 1 point
He will
of
try and fix it. He
aggravated.
doesn't want him dead. Okay.
Like throughout the day, from the moment you went to sleep, and if you glance at your watch, it's well into the afternoon now. So it took a while for it to build up to the point where it really hurt you.
Yeah, it needed in past noon. That's probably when I took the damage, because that's when there's the most sunlight.
Or maybe the sun has just moved over to the west side of the house and is now shining on the bathroom window. Choose carefully, Kraft. Demi is very pleased about what I'm doing in the chat. That should be a warning.
That's
yeah.
the thumb
I
is a
should-
bad place.
I should open the chat. We are allowed that, right?
Sure. You can open the
shut
chat,
up.
but keep the stream closed. Just the chat.
Oh yeah. I'm going to pop it up. I'm not
Yeah,
even going
pop up
to.
Mhm. So,
Yeah.
Kraft.
I'm gonna go out and find another place to sleep.
Okay,
This didn't work
I
out.
will
Let's
be
find another-
I will be merciful. Roll wits at 9.
Oh jeez.
Why you want to spend the willpower?
Of course he's going to spend that willpower. He doesn't want to die. He
Okay.
just needs to fight something fast. 2 successes. Jesus Christ.
You know, your hand hovers over the doorknob. You're like,
Sunlight's probably gonna be there, right?
You know, now that you've realized it yourself, possibly it might be a small potentiality. Yes.
Could he climb up his own kind of corner where the light won't touch him and put some towels over himself?
You can try and rebury yourself to mitigate the damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. This is not working out.
You didn't think enough.
You know, it would have been wonderful if you just threw open the door and was like, okay, you take a point of ag. And another.
Yeah, they closed it.
And another.
You wanted to do that so badly, wouldn't you? God, that was close. I didn't do it. Okay, so what do I roll to fix this shit? In the way I said.
You know, it would be another wits at 9 here. Because you already made it And now the sunlight is already there, and the
Yeah, it's gonna be
bees...
hard.
Actually, no.
Well, if I
We'll,
just take towels and put them over me, covering myself in the tub.
Yeah, that might work. Or,
Couldn't I just-
yeah, like, if you wanted to actually go close to that, you would have to roll courage because it's sunlight. You're risking exposing yourself to direct sunlight if you fuck up.
Yeah, that's
And
why
even
I
for a
didn't wanna
second,
touch
that
it.
would be bad.
Yeah, that's why they didn't want to touch it. Because if I botch, I'm probably gonna tear it down and burn.
If you botch,
Then I'm fucked.
by your god, make sure you get to Hassan. He will be loved to diablerize you.
No, I'm gonna burn and then go. And all you're going to find is ashes in the tub or ashes in the
Craft,
bathroom.
if you are dying, you can use celerity to make it to Hassan and pull the covers back.
And sleep
Hey.
over Hassan.
Yes.
That's gonna
Like-
make it so Hassan
No.
needs to roll some fucking obfuscate.
You-
I'm gonna sleep
you-
on the.
You can sleep on top. He's sleeping under.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna push the bed down, so it might touch you.
Honestly, the bedroom has curtains that aren't thick enough to completely obscure the sunlight either, so...
Take the fucking towels and fucking make something with the towels to protect themselves inside of the bathtub. He's
Okay.
not gonna touch that thing.
Okay,
Just
give
give
me
me
wits
maybe
at 8.
At 8. Yes, I made it lower. By doing something smart. Jeez, I spent so much willpower. We're barely through.
Are you spending more?
That's.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Look, that's why I said I was doing it.
He has giant color dice. We are fucked.
Okay, you did spend willpower, so somehow it's just enough that there are more burns, but it's not enough to count for another health level of damage when you wake up.
I fucking did it.
God.
I only took 1 damage a bag.
Yeah, you essentially made up the willpower, or rather the fucking less than 3 successes that you made previously. So, how much willpower do you have left by any check?
Okay. How much temporary willpower do I have? Is that what you're asking?
Yep, how much do you have left? Let me just check when the
You can look on the sheet.
honorable... Okay, let's see. Sweet. So, path ratings.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake up later than them too. That's the funny part.
You're already awake, I think.
No, he goes back to sleep.
Oh.
Speaking of which, on waking up during the day, you do spend a blood point. And since you're going back to sleep, you're going to be spending another one for waking up during the night.
Aww.
At least I believe that's the way it goes.
Is it?
That is what you rule due to Gehenna approaching.
But yeah, it's a thing.
Yep.
Though the rulings in Springfield, of course, are older. So,
Yeah.
might be outdated. Okay, so, anyone on path rating 5?
I am.
Okay. Then you wake up first. What about you, Nyaxi?
I'm on 4.
Okay, so you wake up slightly later. So, you come out, you see Shia stretching there. Seems well rested.
Yeah, same as me. Assume. And I go to Shia like, you know what? I think Frederick might have done fucked up. Let me check.
Still, you have no way of knowing that.
he tried to make the house look used.
I suppose. Nyaxi, you're not awake. They have 15 minutes before you wake up. And another 15 after that before Frederick wakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And slowly tries to make his way to the bathroom and open the door and see. What does he see?
How do you know he's in the bathroom?
Uh-huh.
True. Then I do not know.
You need to...
Fuck him. No, fuck you. I just go and maintain my gun
Uh-huh.
and make sure everything is armed up and fully loaded and shit.
I mean, if you want, you can search the house for loot now, I guess.
Yeah.
Do we? Yeah. So, perception, investigation, or alertness? What?
Investigation, but how long do you want to take on this?
I want like at the least until everybody wakes up.
Okay, so you have about 25 minutes, so we'll call it a difficulty 7 roll. Okay. Okay, everyone roll your perception ratings.
Perception ratings again?
Everyone or just who's awake?
As in fact, those who are asleep. So the both of you at 8.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Not again. 2 successes. Frederick knows what's up.
Frederick, your eyes snap open.
Oh god.
There's an alarm in the house. A siren. Getting in, you somehow managed to turn it off, or maybe they forgot to turn it on, but still tripped it. The house is
come
screeching
on.
across the street in distress that it's being violated.
God. I'm gonna rush out.
Time to get a move on, get the guns, go out of this shit.
Frederick rushes out, red as a lobster.
Yep.
Jacob keeps sleeping.
I'm gonna spend some celerity and try and find everybody.
I assume I didn't find Jacob in my search.
Not yet. Not with 2 botches.
I'm gonna ask if anybody knows if everybody's awake. I was gonna
Jacob?
everybody-
I didn't find Jacob.
see. Shia, do you know who it is?
Ew, he just shrugs. Ew.
I'm gonna put celerity now to find Jacob because I'm gonna slow down time and try and find him fast.
How
Does that
much
work?
blood are you spending on celerity, and how long are you spending in real time?
We have a few seconds on us to get out, right? That's like 1 turn to get out.
Not
Hassan
necessarily.
wakes up.
It depends on how
Yeah.
quickly the neighbors react.
Yeah.
Everyone
Let's
probably
see.
knows these guys are on vacation, so...
Let's
Yep.
spend let's spend 2.2 turns worth of blood on celerity.
So, 4? How much celerity do you have?
6.
Oh, so 6 blood. Okay. I'll say you can do... Well, let's call it a perception investigation at 7, then.
Fuck.
Because you're moving quickly.
Anyway. Yeah.
So when do I find? I'm gonna go like super fast all over the house.
Yeah, you know, it takes
And
you
then I-
slightly longer than you had hoped, but eventually you go like, wait a second, and open the fridge. He's curled up there.
I'm gonna pull him up. I'm gonna shake him so he wakes up. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna take him. I'm gonna put him on the back and we're gonna run out.
Okay.
Nope.
No,
No.
the weapons! The weapons, you moron! The
I
fucking
had them.
weapon.
I had my fucking weapon on me when I slept. The fuck.
Yeah.
We
you-
have two
What-
snipers. We have two snipers,
You
two
think-
shots.
what the fuck were you doing when I was looking for Jacob, dude? Weren't
You
taking
use
them?
celerity, you asshole, to
Yeah, you
find
still
him.
had. You had 2
Guys.
turns worth of time to fucking do stuff.
Guys, it's happening very quickly. Relax, it's okay. It's not
Exactly.
like the Alistar wakes before you and is already scanning you.
Yep. Hassan is going to basically
He's being
mule all the
sarcastic. You know
weapons.
that, right, Steve?
Alright, Steel, you want to grab all the weapons?
that
all the-
I have brought inside.
Like, you came here on foot. So, yes, you brought them all inside.
Yep.
So,
It's
what did
not
you say you
much.
had? Like, 2 rifles, 2 shotguns?
Yeah, and the ammo.
Hmm.
Like everyone has their pistols and everything. So
Yeah. Okay, then... Steel.
yep.
It's happening very quickly. Give me perception firearms at 8 to see if you manage to grab everything.
I'm spending a willpower.
Okay. Okay, you grab them. You have an armful of weapons now.
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah.
Shia just holds out his hands towards you.
Yeah, I hunt him like a sniper rifle and a shotgun or something.
Okay.
Share the load.
Jackalor, do you remember where the cell phone Shia picked up ended up?
That was like ages ago, right?
Did it end
Should
up
be on
on...
still.
Okay. In that case...
I think
Yeah.
Wait. I
Just
think
I
he
gave it back.
destroyed it.
Like I gave it back after I had.
I think he destroyed it
Turned
after.
Oh
we turned this
yes! You
Turn this
assume...
off,
You,
not
as-
on.
you assumed that it was being used to track you.
Yep.
no, I mean, I don't think he destroyed it. I just told him to put it off.
Turned it off. Yeah, turned it
Yeah,
off. Not
turn it
destroy it, Steel. We still have it.
Okay, then it's
Okay.
turned off and the battery's out.
You
Why
can
is the
also
battery
another-
out if it's turned off? What? If it's turned on, it should still have battery left, though.
No,
It's
like,
turned off.
take the battery out because it's still
Oh,
trackable if it has that in.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you are rushing down the street, neighbors are peeking out of windows. You are openly carrying a heavy arsenal of firearms. And a body!
Yes.
Meanwhile, Jacob is stirring on Frederick's back, or however you're carrying him. He's like, huh? Why am I moving?
No, I'm not gonna carry. I'm not gonna carry him over my back because that looks more suspicious. I'm gonna carry him like he's asleep, you know, like.
That's even worse.
I know. But
So you're just casually carrying him in your arms, a grown man.
Oh my god. Crap.
Bro,
What the fuck?
fuck you, man. I need to explain this. This is easier to explain.
Let
No,
me
it
just
isn't.
roll some random rolls to see how perceptive any neighbors are.
Oh fuck.
Fucking humans and they're not. Why did they have 3 perception?
Because I'm a generous god.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
That's evil. You should have 2.
Well,
Fine,
2
whatever.
and 1 alertness.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool.
So you're rushing down the street. You hear someone yell out, "Hey, stop!"
I'm not gonna say anything because that's just gonna make it easier for them to recognize my voice.
Who actually has larceny enough to get us a car to get the fuck out of this shit?
Jacob.
You hear them yell again. Fucking
I'm
stop!
checking. Come on, is it Jacob waking up? Should
And
I,
you
like, roll
hear
to wake up?
a gunshot ring out behind you. Something like a heavy pistol or revolver. But someone
Can
has
I
a
roll perception
firearm.
to see any read? Oh god. Chris, can I roll to see if I see any alleys or something to run off?
This is the burbs. There are no alleys. There's just a lot of pissed off neighbors. The fucking horde has spoken. You attracted the horde.
Exactly.
You let
Fuck you,
steer.
Steve. Exactly. Fuck you. It's your
I
fault.
mean, find a car, I guess.
Okay, as you're continuing to run, talking as you go, you hear yells, Bob, get your fucking rifle! They're making a run for it! Jem, get your truck!
Okay.
The car passed.
I pass the shotgun to Jacob if he's awake yet. Are you awake yet?
He's awake.
I mean, I guess.
He's
I
so
give you
awake.
the shotgun.
I have my own shotgun.
Well, Steel is carrying everyone's weapons. He's handing you your own back.
What do you mean
Yeah,
everyone?
Okay,
Didn't I have my...
except the pistols.
Not in the
Yeah.
fridge, you didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
returning it back, and then I turn and use the rifle to shoot the one that seems to have a weapon and is shooting at me with the rifle.
No, for fuck's sake. Well, Steve's going to do that. I'm gonna tell Jacob. Jacob, do you know how to fix a car?
I might.
Okay, that's-
If you have a car close by, I can probably open it.
There should be. We're in the burbs. We're just gonna
You
pull
might
Okay.
want to let Jacob down at this
Steel.
the round
Perception. First of all, perception alertness. To notice the dude, roll at 6. Okay, you see him. He's leaning out the window. He has partial cover, so it's it's +1 to hit him. So a body shot would be at 7.
Okay, then in body shop with a rifle. 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're making such a horrible mistake, but I'm not gonna stop you.
So is there a car that I can break into?
Roll. Well, there's cars in many a driveway. You can just go up to one and try to break into it.
And how
Sure,
much
we
is
will
the
do that.
damage?
I can just punch the window. It's gonna break. I don't give
How
a
much
Uh,
is the damage? for the
Total of
rifle?
12 dice. With the bonuses
12
here.
dice?
8 for the rifle plus 4 for the attack.
So
God
what do I roll?
damn! Oh, this is bullshit.
Fucking raghead, they got James! Get him!
So can I Dex larceny, I guess?
Dex larceny at 9. You are in very, very much of a hurry. You can hear the redneck horde arming itself!
I
Yes,
will spend willpower on this.
they already know we have weapons. They saw me carry them. It doesn't.
So
Okay.
that's 3 successes.
So it takes you like 15 seconds. Half of that to open the door, half of that to jimmy the ignition, but somehow you get the car started in record fucking time. More shots
Yep.
are starting to ring out in your general direction though, and some of them sound like fucking rifles.
Oh, perfect. Do they
I
even
mean-
hit the car?
Guys, can one of you drive?
Jackalor, oblige us with a luck die.
Then fuck
Can-
this up.
Chia can drive, can't he? He has driven
I
before.
Yeah, I think so.
Can I think?
Also the
Why
tree...
Jackal with black die?
Because he wants us to fuck up. He wants Jackal to fuck up.
Also, I want everyone who's actually on the scene, including Shia, to roll 1d10. Whoever rolls lowest is the one who's gonna get shot by that rifle.
1d10.
Fuck!
GG.
Oh.
You need a 2, Craft.
What?
Well, to beat Jacob.
You need a 2 to beat Jacob? What? You said the lowest gets hit.
Jacob is gonna get sniped.
He's gonna get hit by a...
You
He
know,
has
a
fortitude. That's
shot
the best target.
rings out, and you feel it impact you in the shoulder, Jacob.
Nothing.
But that's it. Huh?
You glance back. There's a dude in hunting camouflage leaning out of an open window. You know, on the windowsill, aiming in your direction with a determined look out his eye. Looks like he just got back from a hunt.
I am going to return fire right on his head.
Fuck you, still don't return fire for fucking... Get in the fucking car, we're going!
Still, as they are climbing in, you have the opportunity to take another shot. You see more people getting into a car and forming a posse.
Can I shoot at the car's tire?
You can. It will be difficulty 9. Your angle is not amazing, but yeah, you can make that shot.
Does the scope count?
Not unless you take an extra 4 or 5 seconds aiming.
Don't fucking aim, still get in the fucking car. If you're...
I am in the car.
No, you are shooting. Like, you have been on lookout shooting back at them, as far as I'm concerned. You are next to the car while they're climbing in.
You can shoot once or get into the car. And then we can shoot at them from the car.
No!
You miss.
Were you
Yep.
aiming as well?
If wait, do I need to spend extra time to aim?
Yes.
I assume I was aiming as soon as I heard the gunshot to return the fire.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, it's
Do you
just
want us to die, Steve?
Just,
To the fucking rednecks.
if you were aiming, then first of all, you would have 2 more dice on that.
Oh,
And second of all, you are gonna get fucked. Because everyone's gonna be shooting at you now. Because you are an Arabian man in 2016 with a rifle in a redneck neighborhood shooting at people. How do you think that ends for you? You already shot one of them and drew blood. The horde has been broken. They're like a fallen fucking empire. You have awakened the redneck scourge.
to get away.
so I re-roll to see about the tire
Yes,
because of the aim.
yes. He takes aim.
No!
You
It's
know,
not a botch, it's a failure.
you know, Steel, that's okay. There's now 2 people shooting at you because this is gonna only get worse. That's 7 bashing. And that bounces off.
So I need to soak.
Yep. The bishop is gonna be so happy when he hears of this. He told you to keep this city alive, by the way. So, that leaves 4 bashing, which gets halved, so you take 2.
2 bashing.
Yep.
So get in the car.
I get in the car.
Okay, you get in the car. As you're
Yep.
getting in, there's gonna be more shots because fuck you, but the difficulty is gonna go up as
And-
you have cover, essentially. So,
Yep.
Who's driving is my question.
I mean,
How
she
are they
has
getting-
She is driving.
through the
How are
window,
they getting?
the car door is covering you.
Okay.
That's why it's a +2. They're not aiming for the head, they're shooting you in the body, but you have cover.
Would I had enough time to buff?
You can have buffed once after the last shot actually dealt damage. Otherwise, you
Yeah,
would need to actually state it. You know,
Yeah, it's 1 stamina. It's just 1. if that's okay.
Okay, so the first attack is 5 bashing, the second one is 4. Luckily, they haven't caught on that they need to shoot for the head. Okay, so that's 1 bashing. And that doesn't do anything, but the rednecks have already dealt 3 damage.
Drive, bitch, drive.
So, who's driving?
Do you want me to drive?
If you have skill, yes.
It's
I
too
don't.
late. He's already getting somewhere else. He was too busy
Yeah.
shooting. Someone else is in the
Well,
driver's
then
seat.
Shia is probably driving, I guess.
Are you sure you want me to make this roll?
Does he have drive? Yes or no? We should know this. That's why I'm
He
asking.
does some.
Then let him drive. I have no drive. I'm not gonna drive.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay.
Oh my god.
He starts driving. And luckily for you, a lot of the rednecks were caught off guard by this terrorist attack, even though they had been preparing for a long time. So the response is both slower than you had feared and faster than you had hoped. There is at least 1 car pursuing you, and they're catching up.
I'm gonna start shooting at them.
With
Yeah, me
what?
too.
I have a fucking pistol. What do you mean with what?
Yeah, well,
With
I
a
have
shotgun.
there are more cars further back, but this is like a pickup truck. There's 2 people in the back, and a driver and a passenger in the front.
You know what?
I will shoot at the front window, I guess.
Just at the window?
If it hits,
Shoot at the
I'm fine
wheels.
with that, but the window should be enough to make them maybe get. Yeah, I don't know.
Can I
Okay,
shoot at the driver?
At the driver,
You-
I guess.
okay, so 1 by 1 steal, the driver.
Yes, and I'm
Nyaxi.
going to take aim.
Then it's gonna take you multiple turns to actually it's gonna be impossible to get accurate aim, because they are swerving and jockeying for position.
And we are not, okay?
Like, you are as well. You are both, like,
Yeah.
they're trying to pass you and cut you off, and she is like, nope, nope!
Oh, then can I use a celerity action to actually shoot and the main one to take the aim?
I won't. Still, stop, just shoot normally.
Okay. At the driver.
Okay, Nyaxi. Driver?
Yes.
Okay, Craft.
How hard is it to find the wheels? Even though It's
Okay.
gonna be hard as fuck to hit.
So, Craft, make sure that you have it noted down. You originally had like 20 silver bullets. 2 of them got spent last session. So, and they're currently loaded in your revolver, because that's your backup gun. So keep track of how many of those you spend, because you might need more at some point. If there are more werewolves.
Well, fuck.
Okay, so
I don't have any other guns I could use.
you could try and reach for a shotgun.
Uh-huh. Let's do that.
Okay,
I
so
would've
it would take
expected
you a
them to
turn essentially to grab another gun though. Unless you wish to split.
That's fine.
Okay, so Nyaxi, Steel, you'll both more or less fire at the same time, so give me rolls at... We'll call it a 7 to hit the driver. Unless you're aiming for the head, in which case it's a 9. Demi's telling you to not underestimate the rednecks. He says he's learned that in Toluca.
Oh god.
Okay, roll for damages.
So it's 8 for rifle? Or 6? The base one.
It's 8.
8. 11, 13. Boom, bitch!
Okay.
You're gonna murder the driver.
Yep. Meanwhile, let's...
He's dead, so that's 12 damage.
Actually, no, that should be a 7. The first attack is at Nyaxi. The second is at Steel. The first two are with light revolvers. And you know, the hunter dude, he managed to get in the truck just in time, and he's had enough of Steel's bullshit.
Wait, isn't the driver shot?
The driver is shot, but this is happening simultaneously. Before
Oh.
the car swerves, like you eviscerated the driver, but they take shots at you. So,
Okay.
let's see if... So that's 2 bashing for Nyaxi.
So I roll soak.
Yes, you do. You just need 1 success to completely negate. And 3 bashing for Steel. Okay, you soak, and the passenger has to grab hold of the wheel, and somehow they manage to avoid a catastrophic crash. But they are blocking the road in the middle of it, and unless Shia manages to botch this next roll, you'll be able to pull away. So yeah, you managed to escape. The last one was a headshot demi with the rifle. It's just that it's harder to hit the fucking Arab in the head when you're swerving all every which way.
I love this shit. This is glorious.
Okay, and on that we can take a quick break.
Uh,
You motherfuckers.